Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. As you can see, today we're going to be playing a demo version of Tales of Arise. I don't know what to expect from this. I've only played one Tales of game, and that was Tales of Vesperia. I played a little bit of Tales of Berseria, but I just didn't have the time to give it as much time as a big JRPG needed, so I never actually finished Berseria. So Vesperia is the only one that I've actually finished, but everything I've seen about this game from all the trailers and everything that's been coming out on it, it looks really good. It looks like they really put a budget behind this one, so I'm really excited to try it out. So let's see what we've got here. I am planning on doing a full playthrough of this in the future. Work in progress version of the game, contents of it are subject to change in the final retail release, save data will not carry over in the final release, and no support will be offered in case of an unexpected or unusual behavior exhibited. Fair enough. Okay, voice selection, we'll stick with English. For my playthroughs, I like to do English, that way, I don't know, it just works better that way. I suppose, recommended for players who find normal mode too easy, make it for tougher fights. Combat points. I'm going to try it on hard. This will be a good gauge to see whether or not I want to play the entire game on hard. So we may as well try it now and see how it goes. Okay. Now it's been a while since I've played Vesperia, so we'll have to see how well I do. I could struggle, possibly. Select the character you wish to control in the demo. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you were controlling when clearing it. Oh, cool. So, like, we can do each character then, huh? Note, the controlling character can be switched during gameplay. However, the bonus movie that plays after clearing the demo will remain based on whichever character you first selected on this screen. Okay, interesting. So, we've got Althan, a swift sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. Shion, or Shion, not really sure how that's pronounced quite yet, a long-range gunslinger who also uses astral arts, letting her heal the party between shots. Rinwell, a mage who mainly relies on astral arts, though casting takes time, her magic has a far reach. These designs are fantastic, aren't they? We've got Law, a close-quarters martial artist whose sheer power and flurry of strikes overwhelms his enemies. Kisara, a hammer wielder with a giant shield that blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. I am gonna like her, I can already tell. Dohalim, or Dohalim, not really sure. An all-around fighter whose rod and arsenal of arts enable him to dispatch foes at any distance. So this is kind of the main character, I feel like, so maybe we should start with him, but Dohalim looks pretty cool. You know what? Kisara. We're gonna do Kisara. I want to see what her little video is. Like it said, we can play whoever. You are about to begin as Kisara. Do you wish to proceed? I do. I like that design. It's really cool. Let's give it a shot. So I'm recording in 4K 60, but I'm not sure what this demo is actually running in. It looks 60. Whether or not it's 4K or something, you know, in between 1080 and that, I don't really know.
Well, off we go.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, she looks great. Character models, world looks cool. Immediately
Not
turn
this
around.
way, I guess.
Okay, so we've got everybody in the party at this point. Alright, art settings screen. You can assign arts that you've learned to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use in the air for a total of 6. Okay? Arts list. Press L2, R2 to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all of their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. Okay? You can also cast healing arts from this screen as well. Okay. So ground, ground, ground. So they're all ground attacks right now. So that's all she's got right now. So like I remember that there's kind of like a juggling system almost where you can like throw them up and then you like keep them up in the air and then you can have somebody else who like throws them down and yeah. Power Strike. Kisara kicks an enemy into the air at high speed. Okay, I see. So a ground attack, and you can see the arrow that goes up, I think is telling us that it goes down. And then you'll notice that for the aerial attack, we have one that goes down. So triangle on the ground for up, and triangle on the ground, or in the air for down. That makes sense. Okay. Shield Strike. Stomps on an enemy and hits them with a Lion's Spirit. Stronger if activated while guarding. Okay. So guard and then use square. Don't know how to do any of this stuff yet, but hey, we'll find out. Closes in, delivers a hammer swing. Okay, that one is a distance closer, so that'll be X. So, okay, cool. There's like a city in the distance there. Now there's a path up here to the right. Yeah, there's a path over here. R2 is dash. Jump. Any items to pick up? Cool world. Okay, we got our first fight down here. So, Zoigles have infested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a damn shame. What do you expect? Tamed or stray, wherever the Renans are lurking, Zoigles are sure to follow. It'd be a surprise if there somehow weren't any Zoigles in these parts.
Just great.
I know that, it just threw me for a loop a little is all. Listen, Zoigles are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of, so think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use.
Right.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. So I think right now, technically in this part of the game, you probably wouldn't actually have this character. They're just letting us play as this character, I think. Now let's get moving. That's the impression I'm getting. Okay, combat screen explanation. Boost strikes. Use normal attacks to build up the gauge, then when the gauge is full, press any of the buttons, I guess, to unleash a potent co-op attack that can defeat non-boss foes. Okay, you got your hit meter, or your hits, number of hits. Cure points, consumed when casting healing and support arts. Allies HP, arts, yep, cool. Now, does it give us those icons for like up and down on the arts thing? I don't know, we'll have to see. Arts gauge, so yep, those little diamonds are the number of AG that we have. I think that all of our arts only take one of those right now. Consumed when arts are used. How do they recharge again? I don't actually know. HP and boost attacks. Oh, I see. That's how the boost attack works. So that charges up, and then we choose which of the 4 we're going to do. Okay. Okay, basic combat. Press R1 to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in mid-air after jumping. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG. Use the arts assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Oh, interesting. For some reason, I thought that attacking would increase it more. Kind of like a... I don't know. Okay, so when we're attacking, it won't go up as fast. Good to know. Push L and press R2 to evade an enemy. Okay. So R1 attack. Do you just hold R1? Is it one of those auto attack things? And then R2, and then, yeah. If you time it well as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking damage. How do I block? I need to know how to block.
Don't tell me!
Reload! Ready to
Oh, so instead of a dodge, she just,
Radiant here! On guard!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop. Lion Owl! Right here! I got you! Lightning strike! How about this? Mighty Lash!
So instead, for her, it looks like we don't have a dodge, we just have a block.
Look sharp. Beast of soul. Light spear.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant. Rotating pile driver.
Lightning strike. Rising water. I'm not done. Lightning meteor.
I'm ready.
Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Okay, flaming swing.
Great.
I think I've got the hang of this. Don't let it go to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert in battle. On we go. Okay, not a super clean fight, but I don't know the system yet, so... Kisara's perk, Guard Ignition. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Okay. They should have told us that before the fight. Weird. Weird that they do it now. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding, and resulting combo stronger and harder to block. That's right, her square one is the one while blocking that's really good, right?
We won, but...
At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. Okay. Got ourselves some tomatoes. I think it'll take me a minute to get used to this button mapping. It's definitely not what I would consider normal, so it'll take some getting used to for me for sure.
I'll do my best.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Look sharp. White orb. Everyone's beat. Flaming meteor.
We got fired.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it. Look sharp.
All yours.
Flaming meteor. Mighty lash.
Resonate with the earth.
Look sharp. Lightning strike. This one's mine. Hurricane strike. Lightning strike. Flaming meteor. Lightning strike. Here I go.
Take this.
This one's mine. Do it. How about this?
Oh, whoops, I should have done somebody else.
Consider yourself
Oh well, on the next one we'll try someone else. Okay, that fight went a little bit smoother.
practically unstoppable.
I actually was using the guard and square thing a little bit. Gold chunk. We got money, ladies and gents, right there. Hell yeah. A small chunk of gold harvested while mining. As material, it's useless, but it can be sold for a tidy sum. Metal engraver. The metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. That sounds interesting. Sounds like there could be some systemic sort of stat building there. Wow, this is very pretty. Frasilda Highway. The Danans, indigenous inhabitants, after suffering 300 long years. Yeah, you can't read those anymore. Not on PS5. The loading's too fast, ladies and gents. It's a good problem to have.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you two there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. You two from out of town?
What?
So what if we are? What business is it of yours? None at all. You just don't look like you know where you're going, that's all.
Right.
You're right, this is our first time in the area. Then you'll want to head to Vicent. I'm gonna say it's probably Vicent. The big capital of Elda Menancia. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Just know that, as you can clearly see, the area is crawling with Zoigles, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. Is that just like an overall name for the monsters in this world, Zoigles? It's a weird name. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across the rough and run into trouble. Although, judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger? If that's your thing, I won't stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway.
Vicent, huh? What do you think we should do? Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly.
Got it.
Then it's settled. We're off to Vicent. Safe travels, folks. I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way. Well, thank you, friend.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
You have anything else to say? If you walk along the highway, you'll reach Vicent in no time. Stay safe out there. You think I'm going to stay on the highway? You gotta be kidding. I need cooking material, don't you know?
I won't forget
Ooh, that guy looks scary.
A new melody. I can't take much more. Are those rocks and skin? Pesky airborne scout one keeps
Sounds like a job for you. That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'll leave it to you.
Lion power. This one's mine. I'm gone. One more. You've got pretty impressive aim there.
Thought of taking up the rifle yourself?
Nah, this is more my style. Hurricane strike.
Shine. Radiant light.
Okay, so X is a distance closer.
Hurricane strike.
Here I go.
Lightning strike. Lion power.
Elusive deity.
Leave the enemy's arc to me. Outstanding force.
Here. Elusive deity.
This ends now.
Okay, trying the main guys.
There you go, Alpha.
Flaming strike. Oh, is he dead? He's super dead.
I'm ready. Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara.
Oh, baby. Obelisk Blade.
Our superiority was undeniable.
All right.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
An abyssal pebble mass.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara. It's so...
Coming through.
This one's mine.
How do I change targets?
Bloody hell.
Whoops. Controls. Okay, L2 is switch. L1, okay, so we can toggle on the target with L1. L2 is to switch the target. Anything else that I need to know? What does circle do? Oh yeah, circles jump. Reset camera. Okay, cool.
It's a duel of the arts.
Flying spree. Why can't they just sit still? Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Thank you for that. Well, let's get back into it.
A new melody.
No chance.
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Okay, we got a successful guard there.
Lightning meteor. Hurricane strike. Lightning strike. Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it.
Magnificently done.
Going in. One more. Lightning meteor.
This could be useful.
Okay, I have not been looking at my HP to see like how hard I'm getting hit when I actually am getting hit. We are playing on hard right now, so I should be looking at that to kind of get a gauge for if I'm actually doing well or if I'm playing these fights pretty sloppy. I'm probably playing them pretty sloppy. Okay, we got a solid edge.
This might be some decent equipment.
That's Happy's voice actress from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I love her. I'm guessing that this is for you. Yeah. Sword for our main
Anything
guy,
that
but
makes
since we're not
battles
playing
easier
as
is
him,
okay by me.
probably doesn't make much of a difference for us. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this game. I can tell already, and I haven't even been playing that long. Let's fight these guys. We haven't fought them yet. I need to also figure out if there's a way to tell, like, if there are certain things that are good against enemies.
Bet that shell's hiding something dangerous. All back in their defense.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Okay, so what is shocking me?
I'm ready. This one's mine.
Here!
One more. This one's mine.
Here!
The enemy wields our shield.
We'll soon see about that.
Lightning strike.
Into the shadows!
You see this coming?
Cool.
I'm ready. Lightning strike. I've used a bit too much healing.
What just happened there? Did we actually win the fight? Or did something else happen?
Its armor's too strong. Be my guest. Rotating pile driver.
Is it hot? Just fetch it out again!
Force of regeneration.
I don't have much left.
Prepared to freeze your threat.
Going in.
Let us take to the fray.
Let's do it. Strike.
Rise and chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Okay, pretty cool battle system.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Alright, Caspar.
Gotta break through.
Here, let me help.
I don't have much left. I'll take out the legs with my shield. Lightning meteor. Going in. Lightning strike.
Rending you a bloody
Going in. I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Hurricane flame. Do it. Strike.
elusive deity.
Far enough.
Rotating pile driver.
Where are you going? That's it. Do it. Going in.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
So it looks like even when you don't have one of those combo arts ready, you can do like a sort of attack combo
That's some
thing.
power you
I have
wield.
not been
You're
using
the one who
that.
did the heavy lifting.
I'll try and look at that a little bit closer in the next fight. I thought I had to wait for that strike thing to do anything with the arrows, but I don't think that's actually true. Protect ring.
Hey, new equipment.
Alright, what does that give us? Physical damage minus 20%. 20% seems like quite a bit, actually. Not bad. Okay, you can do drive-by pickups. You know I like that. What's up, dude? You just blocking the way? Recently, this crazy huge Zoigle keeps popping up in the T-Tall Plains. I've never seen anything like it. Things giving even the guard a lot of grief. I'd turn back if you know what's good for you folks. Okay, so it's not an option. I thought it might be like an optional super hard boss or something. Alright, come here, big guy.
Let's dispose of the trash. Lightning meteor! The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Go for the weak point!
Beast assault! Going in. Lightning strike! Going in. One more. Lightning strike! Lightning meteor! Burning! Take this! You have to hold on.
Oh, wow. Okay, he hurt us pretty bad there.
Hurricane strike. I'm out of ammo. Lightning strike. Magnum.
Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Okay, we got pretty hurt there. Now, okay, Dolim and Shion are down. So let's see. Can I actually like heal from here? Oh, I guess Dolim can't use it probably because he's down, right? No, technically he has 1 HP. So they come back with 1 HP. So Apply doesn't seem to use it. First Aid. Okay, so I guess arts can't be used outside of fights. Is there a way for me to tell them to use it in the fight? I don't know. What's this guy doing?
We should be able to cook here.
Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed. Cool. For those times when victory is almost in reach, it's our job as shopkeepers to help you get the rest of the way there. Okay.
Maybe I'll get some training in before we eat.
Okay, cook before resting. Cooking effect, plus 15, favorite meal effect. Cooking effect, attack up M for medium, maybe? Elemental defense up, elemental attack up, and defense up. Okay. We'll do a defense up. Plus 20% by cooking with Kisara. Okay.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Okay. Taking some cues from Final Fantasy 15. I guess other games.
Days like
I think
this
other
are
games have
made
done it
for
before
fishing.
they did too.
Days
though,
like
so.
this are rather loud.
Okay. Yeah, we still need to learn some stuff.
Out of my way!
So, L2 does.
Ready to go!
Cool. So we can just like have people do things.
We've got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
This one's mine.
Lightning strike! Going in!
Addiction light.
Radiant here. Radiant here.
Rising Wyvern!
Do it.
Good shot!
Tear! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Be still! Strike! Ignite!
Shine.
Yeah, I should be using those a lot more, huh? I'm not sure how to manage the economy of it yet, but
Allow me to help you.
Hurricane. Art expert coming through.
Resonate with the
I'm out of ammo.
I'm ready!
Whoa. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
gotta figure out how healing works. You can check out that shop too.
Hurricane strike. Radiant here. Radiant here. Switch to offense. I'm
Flaming meteor!
Rending you a
Get behind me! Flaming meteor! Here goes!
Precision, precision, timing. All a perfect test.
That's it? Nothing else there?
You take meticulous care of your fire.
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
Go in here!
Damn it.
You picked the wrong fight.
Look sharp! Still on! That's it!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Okay, so there's also a way for us to... Okay, so strategies here. Strategies determine how your party operates in combat. On the strategy screen, press triangle to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to 4 strategies can be saved. During battles, open the menu and press... Okay, so we can open up the menu and probably tell him to heal. Maybe that's what we should try in this next one. To switch between them. Cool. So we can have a focus on healing one as well. Oh, look at this. There's kind of like, what's the Final Fantasy 12 thing? What is that? What did they call this? I forget. But their little system for giving party members settings and stuff. Party members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery/support arts and items are determined by your strategy. In the detailed settings screen, you can set how they act in various conditions, with the top action receiving highest priority. Using items can only be used on the on the character that you currently control. To do so, open the menu and select an item. Except for items that revive them from a KO, your controlled character will never use items automatically without permission. Okay. Focus on healing, fight aggressively, don't spend CP. Except when removing KO. Cool. We'll try and switch that in the next one. We got some people who are hurting. Also... change party leader. So we're technically all of them in the fight. I mean, we're using all of them, but like, can I, like, it seems like they're, we'll check in the next one. Never mind. Let's see.
Dispose of the trash. How about this? Here goes! Hurricane strike! Lightning strike! Take this! Flaming meteor!
Bloody
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
I go a little too soon.
That's it! Far enough!
Here I come. You picked the wrong fight.
This one's
Do it!
mine! One more!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
I'm ready!
Rising
Don't
Walker.
believe!
All yours, Kisara. Let's refrain from losing. I wonder what we'll find out there this time. Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean, other...
I won't forgive you!
How about this? I shall ensure you survive this.
This one's mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
This one's mine! Flaming meteor! And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
All yours, Kisara.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push. No
Let's
further.
do this together,
This
Alvin.
one's mine. Hurricane strike. Lightning strike. Back into the way.
Elusive deity.
Lightning strike. Do it.
Pile driver.
Beast assault.
I need to do that aerial X a little
I'm
bit more.
practically unstoppable.
All right. So I could also try out some of the other characters, but I kind of just want to focus on one thing at a time for a hot second. And I'm starting to get the hang of her, so... Innocent Lily.
Thus our-
Okay, that's going to be for you, right?
Strength yet grows.
Okay, so we can also change strategy. What does edit do? You can change which characters will fight in combat, as well as who you wish to control. Their position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Press L1 or R1 during combat to change who you control. I can just press L1 or R1? But I'm using those... What? No. No, you can't. Because those are mapped for other things. Okay. Press options to change your character's battle control. Semi-auto automatically moves around until in attack range. Manual, full character control. I think we're in manual right now. That's probably what I would keep it in. Auto, fights based on set strategy. Okay. Oh, I'm in semi-auto. Okay.
Too many of them. This one's mine. You have to aim for the bright area on their back. Take this. My astral illuminate the door.
For the weak point.
Holy glimmer. Holy
Look sharp.
light.
Plenty left. Lion power.
Negative dark.
No chance.
Lightning attack.
Switch to 100. Look sharp. Now far enough.
Not on my watch.
Being interrupted.
Photon going in. There you go. Don't let up. Freeze Lancer. You can roll now. Field.
Shield and fake.
This'll come in handy.
Big blast.
Illuminate the dark. Magic is in.
Beast assault.
Magic is in.
Negative gate.
Sword. I'm sorry.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Hurricane strike. Lightning strike. This one's mine.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Beast assault.
Air thrust. One more time.
Lion power. Punch down. Burn. Do it. Beast assault.
Your form is captivated.
Take this.
I'm captivated? Your battle sounds silly.
Tear you apart. I'll thank you.
My... Oh yeah, I'm down.
In here. I'll be... Saving this one.
I'll tear you apart.
More for the stockpile.
Shine.
Hey, one at a time.
Smash you.
Okay, that did not change. Oh, you push square. I thought it was the position. Gotcha.
Regenerate.
That didn't do it either? There we go.
Begin. Throw away. Elusive deity. Tornado drive. Catapult. What's this?
Lightning condense. Thunder
I'm on it.
Illuminate the dark. Come on. Holy lance.
Holy Lance, huh? Alright.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
No. I think I'm learning, thank you very much. Alright, can we skip the eating and... I guess we'll probably lose the
Made
bonus,
it through
right?
another day.
Let's say
Make
no,
sure to get some good rest.
and let's see if we keep the bonus or not. I'm gonna guess we lose our bonus. No,
Days like
it's
this
still
are
there.
perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
Out of my way! Look sharp!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Can you take how about this?
Flame of Fury!
Burning
Simulated test. I shall
Hold
feel
on
you
to
where
your
you
arms.
stand.
Here I come!
Hurricane strike! Red spear! Beast assault!
Graviton field!
Lightning strike!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Where are you going?
On guard! On guard! This one's mine!
Okay, here I come. Coming through! Ha! Now!
So whatever this is, it's not something that I trigger, so I don't know what triggers it exactly.
Going in! Negative gate! Here, great help! This one's mine! Flaming meteor!
Steering
Hurricane
reload!
Lightning strike!
Finish it!
Look sharp!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right
In a
beside
bind?
you! Going in! Plenty left!
I can feel my precision improving. I found some equipment.
It's this guy? Yeah.
No choice.
Going in!
Here I come.
I owe you one!
Here I go.
This one's mine!
I'll take you all!
Negative gate.
Lightning strike!
Thank you for all your help.
Please,
Don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
eat dirt!
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I wonder if we can use this.
Now that thing looks tough. Can we just save anywhere? I don't think I've tried. Okay, we have settings. I don't know how the save system works.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah, it'd probably mess us up good.
Okay, for now, we'll ignore that. And let's go into town.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
These cows are sparkling. Give me your milk. Maybe? There we go. There's loot everywhere. The loot is everywhere. Ooh.
This is no place to fish, is it?
A rock wall. A shield that incorporates rocks rich in earth astral energy, harder than your typical stone. No ordinary weapon has any hope of cracking it. New weapon for her. Brilliant. Yeah, I like relative. Prioritize frame rate for high frame rate gameplay or prioritize graphics. I want to see what that looks like. So yeah, that is 30. Now it's running at 30. I mean, the game looked pretty good at 62, so even though this might be higher resolution, I might actually just play it at 60. I'm not sure what resolution it's playing at. Maybe it's like closer to 2K. I would guess that it's probably between 1080 to 2K. Maybe it's actually between 2K and 4K. Hard to say. Prioritize frame. I wish they would just tell you. Like, tell me what frame rate and resolution you target for each of these, just so that I know. Like, I need to know what to record these in, you know what I mean? So right now we are just recording 4K 60. Yeah, I think that is a lower resolution, but it still looks really good. I think I'll probably end up playing it this way. We'll see. Maybe by the time we have the full playthrough, Digital Foundry will have told me what the frame rate and resolution of this game is. Beef stew recipe.
There's
cool.
no point in reading it unless you plan on making it. We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Look at these. These little pig rabbits. Oh, there's got to be something behind the waterfall. You see a waterfall, you go behind that waterfall.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
So, what do you all think of this so far? So far, I'm having a good time. Pardon me, if I'm not mistaken, are you two travelers? And you are? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Drashin. I work for the city.
Hey.
We were told to come to visit. I'm guessing this is it?
Yes!
You've certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both. However, the gates to the city are currently sealed. Nobody is currently allowed to enter. A dangerous Zoigle is on the loose, you see. Zoigle, they're nothing to get in the twist about. We saw plenty of them on the way over here.
Maybe.
This is no ordinary Zoigle, I fear. It's a rather large specimen, one that's free of its former constraints. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger Zoigle on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown.
I guess.
Does that go for you too, despite being a resident? Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. You're both more than welcome to join me if you wish. So, you're planning on holing up at this ranch? Sorry, but we've got other plans. We can't just... Okay, so Shion is gonna be a tsundere.
Hey.
Hey, Shion. Why don't we get rid of those Zoigles ourselves? I was afraid you were going to have another outrageous suggestion. Hear me out. The sooner we take care of them, the sooner we can enter Vicent. Better than just sitting around at a ranch, right? Alright, let's do it. Spit it out. Where are these Zoigles running around?
That's unfortunate.
They're in the Teetle Plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, I want decent accommodations for the both of us. Got it? Okay. Looks like we're going back to that guy.
Okay, off we go.
All right. Now, is there a way to, like, look at that map? Large like. Okay, that shows us.
I always hear you muttering to yourself
Oh.
whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or
I
something?
pushed R1.
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic.
Rude.
Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
So there must have been something on screen telling it. Oh, got another
Tell
one.
me, Dohalim.
There's
Has
more
that
than one.
skill of
Okay.
yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
All right. So taking the road less traveled. So down in the bottom right-hand corner, that's where I'm seeing the R1. So we've banked up a couple of these, it looks like.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
Is that something
I'll
that
say,
actually happens
yet
in the
the
game?
intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
So what is that thing that's following around our mage? Little flying thing. What is that? Oh, we missed something up there in the ranch. Oh, wait. No, never mind. These things are just, like, repopulating very quickly. Alright, cool. I'm okay with that. Alright, so here's what we are going to do. We're gonna go to that camp area. Seriously though, how do you save? Maybe I'll just have to put my thing to sleep, and, because we're gonna end this part of the demo, and we're going to continue on in the next episode. So 1 hour per episode is about what I do. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. We have a goal now, so that's where we're going to be going next. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and in the next one we'll probably try out another character. Not sure who yet. All right, have a good one, everybody.